Hello, welcome back for another reading. We're jumping into a general reading today. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what message wants to come through. The current energies, messages for clarity, guidance, confirmation, reassurance, whatever is helpful for the viewer at this time. Messages want to come through for the collective. Their high screen is good. Messages. Okay, we have the Four of Wands. Woo! There we go. Oh, we're going to take that one too. Okay, we got some more cards. King of Cups. I don't know, I was going to say Two of Cups. Maybe two is a significant number for you. Seven of Wands. The Knight of Wands. I just heard annoyed. Like someone's really annoyed or you're really annoyed. Annoyed about something, someone. Okay. I'm feeling you're this King of Cups. And you're really minding your own business. You've built a lot of, you've built a solid foundation for yourself. And it doesn't have to just be physically, right? Internally too. You've built a solid foundation for yourself. You're building a solid foundation. This Knight of Wands is a lot of fast action. This is very quick. This is passionate, exciting, fun. Like this image here, she's, drumming, and she's really enjoying the music, the fun, the passion, the joy that comes with that. And this Five of Swords here is, like I said, I was getting kind of this feeling of annoyed, but also, if you're currently working on something, like you're creating something or you're working on something and you've been working on it every day, or like you're putting a lot of time and effort into it, you could be at a point right now where you're kind of like getting a little exhausted at the amount of mental strain. Not to the point that you are like losing your mind over it. It's just like you're really trying to work through some blocks. Okay. You could have writer's block. Like, you could be a writer. It could also just be anything you're creating, right? I feel like you're building something here. A solid foundation. You're building the foundation for something in your life. You're really minding your own business. You're just focusing on you. Very emotionally grounded at this time, and there's just this energy here where like you're really wanting to take action, or you are taking action, but you're running into this writer's block. You could be getting really bad writer's block, and that can be like creative blocks, right? You're just not feeling the momentum. You're not feeling the surges. You're not able to really tap into that flow. Maybe you're kind of hitting a point, or you're coming up onto a point, or you're feeling this in between while creating. I kind of feel like this energy here is really conflicting. Like one day you're really going after it, you're really getting it, you're moving along, you've got energy throughout your day, to do what you need to do and then some. And then there's this Five of Swords energy that's just like, it's giving me this sense that you're like, I just don't know what to create. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to move forward. I'm just kind of feeling blocked. A writer's block is really what I'm getting. Sometimes I feel like that's what you would read with like either the 8 or the 9 of Swords there, but like I'm really getting it heavy here. I'm kind of getting the sense that like you could have a headache or you could get migraines, and that's why I'm like kind of getting that is like there's this back and forth, like ready to take action, moving towards it, and then be like, I don't really know what to do. I feel stalled. Just like overthinking a little bit, but not to the point that it's driving you insane. Like you're still making progress, but there's something here about that I'm feeling is like you're not always getting this energy, this surging energy to move forward. There's something there that's kind of stalling you out a little bit. Let's just keep going. Let's see. We have 4 of Cups. Yeah, like you could be getting, you know, kind of bored or, you know, feeling like ho-hum about something. We have the Magician. Yeah, you're definitely trying to create something here. Trying to manifest, especially under that King of Cups here. This is something that you really love. Very, like, heart-centered. You're using, like, everything that you have. I feel like it's very, I feel like you're really manifesting this. Like, it's taking a lot of energetic and mental, like, work to try to manifest. You're definitely taking the action. And that's maybe where this 5 of Swords is coming in, is like, you are taking the action. I'm sorry, my camera's shaking. My cat is up on my shelf for the cameras. And he's getting ready to jump down. Okay. Yeah, you could be really pulling together. Oh dear. Hello. Oh, I thought he was going to jump. You could be really pulling together all of your resources, all of your energy to really manifest. So woo! Hi, kitty. You're definitely taking this, like, you're definitely taking action. You're working towards whatever this is. But there might be this point where you're feeling really, like, energetically kind of drained. Or you're feeling energetically kind of stalled. Maybe you're feeling like you're like I said, writer's block. It's like you're trying to drown out the noise. And there's something about maybe external noise that's coming in and really being distracting and kind of draining. You're trying to, like, just turn the other cheek on it too. You're like trying to ignore it, and something might be like coming up in your surroundings. Could be social media. You could be distracted with social media, and that's kind of like draining your energy a little bit and getting you off kilter, like throwing your energy off. And it's taking you a lot of energy to manifest and create and pour into something that you're really building. And this energy suck, energy drain, whatever it is, something that's kind of throwing you off is really leaving you in this like ho-hum kind of energy. Okay, what else? 3 more, please. I'm going to take this one that almost flipped. That's nice. We have the 9 of Cups. This is like wish fulfillment. This is excitement. This is like jumping into like, yes, this is what I wanted. There is something that I think you're about ready to have like a breakthrough. You could be meditating a lot. Maybe trying to meditate, clear your energy, center yourself. Trying to clear that writer's block or creative block that you're feeling. Or the stallment. We have the 7 of Swords. Yeah, this could definitely be something that's like sneaks up on you in some way. Page of Swords. Gossip. Contracts. Some communication. Someone, opening up a channel of communication with you. There could be some new ideas that you've already had that you've already started, and they're in the baby phases of moving that along. I say that because these are grabbing my attention here. It's the light bulbs. I always think of light bulbs as like, bing, like a little idea. So this energy, this Seven of Swords, feels like it doesn't feel like it's someone. It feels like it's an external energy. There's some sort of a buzz around you that's something that's kind of like, it feels energetic, and I don't know what it is, but it feels energetic. It feels like there's something that is kind of draining your energy or distracting you, and it's kind of like a jab attack, and you're like, ugh, like I feel stuck or I feel stalled. I'm having that writer's block. There could be something that's coming in and creating that block for you or slowing you down. But I do feel like you're about to have a breakthrough. I do feel like you're about to have a really big breakthrough. It's this wish fulfillment card, it's Nine of Cups here. This is definitely like something you're doing everything you can. I feel like one of the big messages here that was coming through, and I was seeing this from the very beginning, only mentioning it like once, was I feel like you're meditating a lot, or you're being asked to meditate. Because there's something about meditating that is going to unblock whatever it is that you're experiencing. And it might just be like, when you do this, when you're meditating, able to ground yourself, center yourself, it's going to like open up something's going to open up your mind. You're going to have some sort of breakthrough here. And it's going to be the wish fulfillment, right? You're like, I'm trying to figure out how to move forward. I'm trying to do this. All right. I need to do that. And I don't really know the next steps. Or maybe you're just having a lack of drive, motivation, or energy. And by meditating, it could be once, twice, every day for a week. Suddenly there's like this really big burst of energy, this beautiful idea that just kind of shows up. Maybe someone reaches out, communicates with you. A contract shows up. This Seven of Swords feels very like you're constantly up against this. I don't believe it's someone. I think it's just this kind of like, oh, it could be ADHD. If you've been diagnosed with ADHD, or if you believe you have that. I mean, if you're a person who is always like squirrel, right? Squirrel moments. It could be that. There could be something there that is like, hi kitty, don't scratch. There could definitely be that. Like if you are someone who struggles with that or struggles to stay focused, meditation, if you're not already doing it, is something that you're going to want to do. It's going to really help ground you. And I think that that's going to actually, not only will it open up your mind and allow you to kind of hone in and focus and calm your mind to really focus creatively. But when you meditate, you're getting out of your own way energetically. And then more things can manifest in your life for you. Like something can come forward to you. Someone reaches out to you, helps you move and progress forward. Yeah, okay. Biggest message takeaway here in this is, and I like, say it again, when I pulled the King of Cups and Seven of Wands, I was so drawn to how they're just sitting cross-legged. They look like they're meditating. And I kept looking at that, and I felt like they're just in such a state, they're doing so much work to stay grounded, centered and focused. And there's just something here that's a distraction, something here that keeps getting in the way or throwing you off to constantly go back and forth between this creative bursts of energy, and then suddenly it's like, I don't really know what to do. And like, yeah, you're trying to build something here. Like you already started. Four of Wands here. Some stability, a solid foundation that's going to last, and you're building it. And you're just having some trouble moving forward. And I think that your biggest takeaway, and if it's not meditation, right, there's other alternatives and there's other options, but meditation is powerful. Yoga is another amazing one because technically you kind of meditate while you're practicing, I feel. You can fall into a meditative state in a flow. Meditative flow, I think that's what it's called. Sometimes meditation can be you're cleaning and you're just zoned out. Maybe, you know, you're listening to some calm music, meditative frequency music, listen to that when you're sleeping. Maybe emotional freedom tapping. These are just things that I'm aware of because I've done them and used them consistently. They're amazing, but there's lots of alternatives and other practices and things that you can find that are even working out in the gym. Some people like go into their flow when they're in the gym and it helps really move the energy. So there could be something that gets stuck, installed energetically, and you just need a little help to move that along. So I do believe that the message here today is to really get centered and grounded and do something that's going to help you kind of release that energy or help move that energy along, calm the mind so that you can continue to make progress. I'm going to pull some oracles here. So we have, it's up to you, take a risk, speak the truth, reflect on what you want, however that applies to you. And this doesn't have to be, right? These don't have to be directly related to the reading. We'll just pull in additional messages here. Let it flow. Creativity, great ideas, inspiration. Yeah, when you are in flow, though, you're like, you're getting it. You're that Knight of Wands. You're like, I'm moving to the beat of my drum right now. Like, I'm creating, moving the energy, manipulating the energy, playing. You are on the right path. Don't forget, like, even if you feel stuck and you're like, am I supposed to be doing this? I can't seem to make progress. You're on the right path. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Destined. Meant to be. Just said that. Have faith. Believe. Yep. So whatever you're doing now is destined. You're meant to do it. Keep going. But there's definitely a message here of needing to really take care of yourself. Do something for you that's going to help kind of move the energy, especially if you're like, God, I just keep feeling so stuck or so stalled, or I'm on a flow and then all of a sudden, like, I just lose it. Say hi to my kitty Mew. Yeah. All right. I'm going to leave the message there. I hope that this message was helpful. I hope that it resonated for some of you, all of you, at least one of you, because that's all that matters to me. If you like this message, if you like this video, please, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And until next time, thanks for watching.